So I'm joined by Jaime Carvajal, the sales manager at 1spin4win here. Welcome to the Focus Gaming News booth. How is SiGMA treating you so far?
Thank you, Matt. Well, it's been rough.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that's sad to hear. What
It's
happened?
been super busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, first day was crazy when you mix all the meetings with all the raining and the weather conditions
Yeah.
and all the rush. It's a little bit tricky, but we are doing quite good.
And what's your overall goal here for SiGMA this year?
It's an interesting question. On one side, we want to use the maximum we can the traffic it generates in terms of operators and platforms and aggregators from Europe, right, East and West Europe. On the other side, the exhibition is getting relevance within LATAM and African countries, which for us is also something we are focused on.
Yeah. Now, you have been quite active with the LATAM market. What is it specific about that region? What are the characteristics you're finding and how are you adapting to that?
Interesting. Well, LATAM is a market in which I specialize, right? I think it's not a secret that the market is growing exponentially. It's expecting like about 3.3 billion on GGR by 2025. And then you have a huge population and you have a very, very good internet penetration. Plus, the taste is there, right? So iGaming is only going to grow and grow and grow and grow. So obviously for every provider or any major player in the industry, Latin market is a priority right now.
And how have you actually performed in that market this year? Have you kind of learned anything specific from your time?
We performed quite good. We have been seeing very, very good dynamics. We even start creating some not branded game, but more custom games for that market in particular. Just to resonate with the audience. So, and we are in our pipeline. There are more games that are coming by the end of the year.
Because you're coming up to about 150 games now.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it? What would you say is the standout features of your portfolio that makes it stand out from the crowd?
I will tell you this. More than describe each of them, our main goal is player retention. It's proof that that's the best way to downside traffic costs. So thinking in our partners and thinking on the business in terms of business, as much as we can reduce cost is better for all of us. So every feature we launch, every development we do is with the player retention in mind.
Can you give me like an example of that? What kind of thing? How does that manifest itself?
Well, I can tell you we have a hold and win feature, which is a feature pretty quite popular in the US and also in the Latin market. That keeps the player quite engaged. We have free spins, bonus spins. We have promo tools such as cash and drops, which is also great to keep the player inside. So based on taking into account that we specialize in classic slots, it's quite important to be able to entertain more and to retain the player as much as possible because we don't have all the tricks and brights of the other type of providers. We really do good slots, and the way you prove that it's a good slot is how it can retain, entertain, and generate revenue.
And what about next year? What can you tell us about your plans for 2025?
We're still launching games. We will still be focused in the Latin market, Africa, maybe Asia. Our main idea is really to go in part of the market in terms of growth. So we want to really grow with the market. We are working in the certification. We are constantly working in the tech development in order to make the games be smooth and that they play quite quickly with the mobile devices, which is the primary device used in the LATAM. And also for Africa too. So we are working in several lines. On one, we are working on certification. Second, we are working on product, right? And third, we are working in the audience that we are working on, right? Trying to understand their culture, their taste, and really adapt that into our product.
Okay, well, I wish you much success, but thanks for your time today. I hope the rest of the show isn't too stressful for you.
Hope to.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye-bye.